Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liv. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am going to set up next week and maybe a couple of weeks if I have time. I don't have like that much time, so we'll see. But I do need to refill my pen because last week I used this ink. This is Rohrer and Klinger Alt Gold Grün. I do like this ink. I just bought a bottle of it because I felt like I needed more green in my repertoire, but I don't like how this spread feels, how this color looks. It's kind of a cooler green. Is that even true? I just compare it to like this. Like this feels so warm and cozy, and then there's this. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel kind of bad saying it, but like, it looks a little boogery to me. So, I'm gonna switch. I forgot that I have California Teal in my collection, which is a very beautiful ink. It actually, I think, is more green than teal, but, so we're gonna switch it. The only issue with this ink, it is absolutely gorgeous. This is by Monteverde, but it is a shimmer, no, it's a sheener, which makes it very beautiful, but is not good for people with sweaty hands. So we're gonna try it for a week and see. I might switch it up again, but this is a really beautiful ink, and I'm hoping, sorry, don't mind my very messy ink thermometry. I'm hoping that, what am I hoping? I'm hoping that it looks really nice in this pen, because this is a medium nib, and this pen just always looks, it's nice. It's a nice pen. It makes inks, most inks behave really well in this pen. The Pilot Kakuno. All right, so we're just going to clean that up a little bit. Do a little test. Yeah, that's just a much richer color. Oh, sorry, let me show you the bottle. This was one of the first inks that I purchased, and I really like it. So, Pilot Kakuno, M-Nib, Monteverde, Cali Teal. Okay, we're gonna go with that. It's like a, I always think it looks more emerald than teal. It's hard to tell right here, though. You know what, I'll show you next to Sio Row, the Pilot one. Yeah, this is way more teal, I think. I guess I could do that. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? And this is a greener, the Sio Row is a greener teal, and California Teal is much greener than that. Just to give you an idea. It's pretty though, right? I like that color. Okay, so this is Kujaku, which is also a teal. So you can see, like, this is greener than the Kujaku, and this is even greener than that. Okay, let's move on. What time is it? Okay, I have like 10, maybe 10 minutes. So let's get our stuff out. Let's put all this away. Okay, I don't really have anything going on this week, so I'm not going to call it a plan with me. I know that irritates some people. It's a setup. Setup with me. And I've got these tapes. What did I use last week? I used that one, so let's not use that one this week. I think we're going to go with this one. We're going to use this one, and we're also going to use some more golden tape that I've had. Okay. So, today I was watching the Lisa Frank documentary on Prime. was very interesting. Didn't come out of it feeling good about Lisa Frank, to be honest. Not feeling good about her at all. So, yeah, didn't treat their employees well. Oh, I don't like, you see how, like, okay, so I put it on this roll, but can you see how it's, like, picking up, there's, like, a superimposed image on the back now from what it's picking up behind it? Does that bother me enough? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're just gonna go with it anyway. But I do want it to be kind of straight. So that was fun. I watched it with my daughter. It didn't have any, no, it didn't have any, like, bad language or anything in it. But yeah, that was surprising. So I bought my daughter some Lisa Frank stickers for her birthday. And I was like, I probably won't buy any more stickers for her ever again. Yeah, not a flattering portrait of Lisa Frank. And it was so many people saying it that I believe it. But what can you do? Let's see, other exciting things happening. Yesterday, my daughter and I were hanging out in the living room, and she goes, "What's that on the security camera?" So we have security cameras in our front yard because we've had some neighbor issues. And so I was like, oh, walked over and looked, and there were 2 black cats sitting on our front porch. Is that going to be enough space on Saturday? Let's maybe trim off. Yeah, let's just do to here so I can have a little bit more room to write on Saturday. So there were 2 black cats sitting on the porch, and upon closer inspection, we saw that there were actually 2 black cats and a big rat on the porch. And the rat did not appear to be alive, but the cats were just sitting there, like, you know, bored, which should have given me a really good hint that they were not done with the poor rat. So we rewound it to see what the heck happened. I'm going to use this lime green again because I love it. And the cats just showed up with the rat, brought the rat to the porch. And so my daughter and I were enthralled for about an hour to see what happened with the cats and the rat. And what ended up happening, oops, no, that's okay, is like 6 different cats showed up and all, you know, had this like power struggle about who was going to have the rat. And it was weird and wild. The rat eventually got picked up and carried away by a giant cat that just swooped in out of nowhere. But literally 6 different cats that I've never seen. And I watch the cats in our neighborhood. We like the cats. There's stray cats in our neighborhood. It's exploded lately. I'm not sure why. There's so many stray cats now. So I know of at least like 10 just around our house that I see on a regular basis. All right. So yeah, I don't have anything happening this month, and that's totally okay. This week, excuse me. Wednesday and Thursday, my daughter needs to take a lunch. Oh yeah, this is a much warmer color, isn't it? Doesn't it look emerald almost? Okay, and then this week's focus, is back bends. And I wrote down, email Patrick about my certificate, but that came already last week or the week before last week. So let's write down back bends is the focus this week. And gratitude will be on page, I already set these up. I can't remember if I said that in my last video or not. Page 272. I don't really ever need to reference that because I have a tab, but maybe someday I'll be like, where did I write my gratitude? All right, my dad will come over on Saturday. Well, probably. He's getting a new puppy which is exciting for us, but I'm like, Dad, are you sure? I don't think you're remembering how difficult it is to have a puppy, but it's really cute. He's naming it after my mom. It's going to be named Fred, which I think is really cute. But yeah, I don't think he's remembering that it's a lot of work. Okay, so what I need to do this week. Okay, I never even did my budget for December. I'm just freewheeling, and it's not great, as you can imagine. So I'm gonna write. Let's write budget on Monday. We're gonna do it. Okay, I also need to finish registering with Yoga Alliance. They had to contact my school, make sure I did what I said I did. Now I have to pay them. All right, and then down here, I'm going to write CPR training. Oop, okay. Having some leakage. That might be my fault. Okay. It happens with fountain pens, right? Okay, CPR. Class through ISSA. $49. It's not required for my certificate, but I think it would just be good to have if I'm working out with people, if I know how to give them CPR. All right, so budget has been moved forward. Let's just... my daughter's hair we are going to do tonight. Yeah, I finally got all the laundry done. Oh, tomorrow I need to do May's stuff. For laundry. Okay, and then Friday, I pinky promised that we were going to put together her gingerbread house. I promised. Okay, so that I know I cannot back out of it. She wanted to do it today, and I was just like, ugh. I'm sure it would be fun, but it's also going to be a lot of work and messy. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something else here. We're going to come back to it. What time is it? Okay, nope, I gotta go. Okay, well, that's it. And yep, that's it. That's all I got. And I will see you, I don't know. I'm going to come back, and I kind of want to just plan these out and get them done. And I need to set up my monthly review. But, okay. All right, thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye.